Hello, darling. Hey, Michael Ann. How you doing, girl? Hello, Cowboy. Miss Mary Does. How you doing? Ain't got nothing cooking yet, but it probably will be in here. Ah, well, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a start to a good week. Well, I guess that's true, Michael Ann. Hello, Moon. How you doing? Miss Janice from how you doing, gal? Oh, me. Somebody said something there. There's Ashley. How you doing, girl? Hey, cat. Cat with 9 lives. Yeah, that's what I hear. Oh, excuse me. I laid down while I was doing shouldn't have. And they take care of them pretty quick after 10 days. I just got to get my eyes open. Yeah, should be. Where's that cruise in October? November. Yeah, they got that one down pat. Anytime they put you to sleep, it takes a toll on you, though. October. Okay. Well, they used to claim that every time they put you to sleep, you lost so many brain cells. I haven't got that many brain cells to start with. Yeah, Cat, just right. Normally on that, if all that goes smooth, well, normally in pretty couple of weeks they get around pretty good. Like I say, normally. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the truth. Yeah, unless he has problems or something, he ought to be fine. He's not gonna be up running around anyway. Damn. Rocky got me one of his toenails yelling about to bleed to death. Uh-oh. Hello, Kenny. How you doing, bud? Hello, Johnny. How you doing, man? I appreciate it, Mr. Kenny. 529. Sure, come on. Let me put everything. I'm asleep, Kenny. Don't pay no attention to me. There you go, bud. YouTube's got them, Louie.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, you all.
Hey, Ron.
What you think, Kenny?
Oh, not much.
What you been up to?
Been at the surgeon today.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting that weird echo again. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're telling us you're going to get your deal done the 18th.
Yep, 18th of August, and which is next Thursday, but not sure yet what time.
Yeah.
Don't have a time yet. I won't know that until the day before, actually.
I'll tell you about 6 o'clock in the morning.
But I can't have anything to eat or drink the night before after midnight. So, but at least I'm getting it out there. I talked with the surgeon today, and again, this is also another one of them cases that is very, very shocking to him, because he agreed to me as to what I had told that ER doctor about me not having any excruciating pain, because he said most patients, they would have jumped off that table with just 2-finger touch. And yeah, and I told him, I said, well, I must have I must have a high tolerance of pain. And so yeah. Well, he asked me if I had nausea, and I said no nausea either. I just explained to him that I just had like a sharp pain, like something was about to bust, and then it's like that ER doctor touched me in all sorts of directions, and like nothing. And so he's like, but he did say that I did have some gallstones in there, and he did explain about what really causes the pain is when that stone gets stuck in that wall of the gallbladder. It's not the stone itself that causes pain. It's when it gets stuck in that wall and that gallbladder stretches, and as it expands. And he said that when that happens, is that usually means they have to usually go in there and remove it out of that wall of when it gets stuck in there, because what's going to happen is it's going to squeeze, and it's going to squeeze and squeeze, and yeah, it's until it causes infection and gets septic. So, but he said that we're catching it at a good time right now. The stones haven't moved, and he said the same thing as you used to tell me. He said you can have stones in your gallbladder and you not know it for, you can have them in there for 15, 20 years and you
Yeah.
not even know it. And the only way you're gonna know it is when that stone moves and gets in that duct and gets in that wall of that gallbladder.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're gonna know it.
I knew one old boy that he had such a big stone in there that they had trouble removing his gallbladder because it was so big.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently they get huge sometimes.
But the sad part is I can't have any fried foods at all, and I can't have any sugary drinks or anything. Okay, I can't have any spicy foods.
Talking about afterwards?
No, right now.
Oh, okay.
You have to be careful. And afterwards, I'll have to be careful as well.
Yep.
But
make you a necklace out of them, Gracie? How you do it?
But yeah, and I can't have any dairy products. Can't have any cheeses right now. I can't have. If I do drink dairy, I can have skim milk or 1% milk, but I'm not a big fan of those. So I told him, I said, I'll just do away with milk altogether.
Yeah. 1% or 2% milk is like drinking water.
Well, now I drink 2% most of the time.
That's the way I'd be, Diane.
It's probably that peanut butter. I know. I already know about all this.
Yeah, they tell me that fried grasshopper really helps them things heal up.
Not happening.
The other night when you were hurting, if it would have made you quit hurting, would you eat a grasshopper?
No.
Are you
I
sure?
can have fruits. I can have fruits.
Well, you good at changing that subject.
Now,
And little grasshopper be kicking going down, you could feel them little claws working, see you forget all about your stomach hurt.
But yeah, I can have, and I can have like chicken and tuna in water. The canned tuna and the canned chicken that you buy in the store. I can have that. And I can have crackers.
They took crackers away from me, I'd be in trouble. Can you still have them nasty ass snails? I mean, them nasty snails?
I'd probably have them after the surgery, but probably not right now. I can't have any fried foods at all whatsoever right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, I missed a good video today. You talking about them grasshoppers?
Yeah.
walked outside and messed around. And Rocky was with me, and he likes to. If he sees them grasshoppers jump, he'll take off after. If one of them grasshoppers jumped and just landed right on the end of that little old bitty pug nose of his. That dog turned a damn flip, boy. He didn't know what was going on. I should have got a video of that.
I know, but I don't like avocado, so that's out altogether. Period. Ugh. Avocado is caca-la-poo.
Yeah, you can't ever tell. They put you to sleep, and you may change what you like and what you don't like.
No, I ain't gonna change on that now.
I don't know. You wake up, you like but
I know he wants me up and walking out there by after the surgery's done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they used to
He
kill
don't want me laying around either. He wants me up moving around, even when I get home. He doesn't want me laying around all the time.
Yeah, you got to get your exercise.
He said the more active you are, the better off you are, because he said it will also help get subside the pain that you will have when they, because they're going to use part of that incision that they used for when they did that shunt series, for when they replaced the whole shunt. They're going to use part of that to get the gallbladder out on above my belly button, and make one little incision on my belly button, and a couple around the side of the belly button there, and about four little incisions, and it's out. Yeah. Moving around helps the air dissipate. Yep.
You'll be an airhead for real.
I know I'll probably want something to eat afterwards. I know that, especially after going almost a full 24 hours without something to eat the night before.
Well, when you do eat, just don't get no big. Just eat a little bit, and then rest a little bit, and eat a little bit more. Don't eat a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well, what else you do today? Anything?
That's pretty much about it. Been waiting to see if I'm gonna hear something from him about the van this week. See if been able to work on it. Do soup first? Yeah, I'll probably do some soup.
You like soup? You like soup, Kenny?
Oh, I love soup. I like chicken soup, vegetable soup, beef soup, chicken noodle soup, potato soup, my tomato soup, just about any kind of soup. Keep to a bland, low-fat diet for a while. I'm sure he will give me some instructions. I'm sure. I'll ask for him anyway.
Hello, up a creek.
He liked the idea that was a couple of questions I'd already asked him up front. I said foods. I said, what are foods that I cannot have and that I can have? And he gave me a list of. He told me dairy, fried foods altogether, and no fatty foods.
You talking about afterwards or now?
Now, now, and after, I think. I know for now, for sure. But, yeah. So,
I'm gonna put a big old fried pork chop up there in front of you.
huh?
I said somebody put a big fried pork chop up there in front of you.
Oh, don't. Dad said he'll boil pork chop. He'll boil pork chops the next time. He boils most of his meats. See, he's had the same surgery, but he kind of waited a little too long.
Hello, T. There you go.
Hey, T. But yeah,
Big old T-bone steak with a good marble of fat through the middle of it.
well, he may or may not, Moon, because I actually take Miralax for that. He may just tell me to take me some Miralax. I don't know. Because I know I can take me some Miralax and I can, boil pork chops. Good stuff. I love me some good boiled pork chops.
Hello.
He don't even do fried chicken livers or anything like that anymore. He does everything boiled. What kind of surgery? Gallbladder. I think. Do you mean the word boiled or do you mean the word boiled?
Boiled. B-O-I-L-D.
Because most people, he's actually meaning boiled.
I mean, put it on the stove and a pot of water and cook it.
He means putting it on a pot of put it on the stove and
Hot water. Cooking it.
yeah. I go next Thursday. Not sure what time yet, but next Thursday. The only thing he basically fries anymore is sausage and eggs. Now he can't fry eggs no more.
You get on that. You know, you don't drink, so you're not used to it. And they put you under, you be drunker than 9 monkeys. You be trying to motorboat them nurses.
No, not hardly.
How you know you gonna be drunk?
Not hardly.
Man, that stuff they give you is worse than Everclear.
But at least I'm catching it now, and I'm catching it early before it causes me any more issues later on down the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can have boiled eggs. I can have. See, I don't eat bread, so bread is out on me. I can have boiled eggs, but I can't have the yellow.
you ought to put a class on how to change the subject smoothly. Paul, did you teach him how to do that?
No, sir. They learned all on his own.
Well, see, air fryer, that's the same as fried foods, though, isn't it? Is that not? Is that not the same thing as eating fried foods? When you use an air fryer? Huh? Okay.
It'd be like boy.
You might get lucky. Kenny, you ever watch MASH on television?
I've seen it a time or two, yeah.
Now, see, if you got that old gal, that nurse on there, that Hot Lips Hanahan, you might be in trouble.
Okay. So the air fryer, okay. So the air fryer, it doesn't use oil then. Okay. So air fryer, you don't use oil. Okay. All right. I got you now.
Shut up, Kenny. Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
you remember when you got to jacking with me and I had them broke ribs?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Do you understand payback? you get through with this surgery, get prepared to laugh a lot.
Well,
After you have that surgery, every time you see me online, you won't start laughing. Be holding your belly. Can it be done like this? I told you payback was gonna be hell.
I remember when I had that shirt replacement done. Where they had to make that incision on my belly there. It made them muscles in there very tender and sensitive, and I couldn't laugh or cough or anything without it hurting.
Oh yeah, you can laugh too.
No, without it hurting though. I couldn't.
You gonna stay offline for about 4 days, and every time you walk by that computer, you gonna laugh anyway. I ain't even gonna have to be online.
Oh boy, but
Mm-hmm. Good
good
night.
night, cat.
You still driving the combine, or she done gone?
I know I had to put something against my belly to when I was coughing or even laughing when I had that shunt replacement done
Rosie gonna get a workout.
because it was
I thought you did that anyway.
it was painful, and the more somebody said something, the more I just got that much tickled. I was laughing and crying at the same time, man. It was painful.
We'll get you a coming out party. I'll invite. Oh, and that right there is fun too.
What would you cough?
I'm gonna invite Ava, Ernie, and Andrew, and get them all in a welcome home party for you.
Well, my intention is to come around and be on live streams.
I know he just let that and go over his head, didn't he, Michael Ann? He getting slick at that.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm just glad I'm getting it done now, so I'll have plenty of time to recover. for the cruise.
Shut up, Kenny. Just be glad it wasn't hot coffee.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Kenny? Going down the wrong pipe?
Doggies have 50 days left.
Good night, T.
Good night, T.
You all right, Kenny?
I think so.
Oh, that's good. Night ain't over, though.
Oh, Lord.
You'll have 7 days left.
Kenny Love put a hell of a show on if he gets home. He's still about half high on that anesthesia. You love be up dancing in a grass skirt or something.
No, not hardly.
Paul, you need to put this. You need to open a live stream up when he gets home and put recording on it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
He doesn't know how to work this.
Oh, I can explain it to him. I got your phone number.
Yeah, I know.
So I matched it up.
We can see if you can about to crank this thing up right quick. I'd love to have you in 4 or 5 live streams at the same time.
Okay, Amy says, whatever you do, don't motorboat the nurses when coming out of the anesthesia, and don't eat a graham cracker. She said when she had her appendix out, it took me over an hour to eat a graham cracker, 1 square. I'd say they probably want me to like start out slow, drinking soup and broth and things like that. And
Kenny,
some of that stuff's probably I'm probably gonna be eating that stuff up like crazy, and it's gonna drive. I ain't gonna want to see it for a month or a year.
no, what's going to happen? You're going to try to eat that graham cracker and you're going to get it in your hand and you're going to go. You're going to have to catch it before you can eat it. Yeah, that's right, Rob.
Hey, Cruising Saint.
Hello, Cruising. This might get interesting.
Yeah, we'll be loopy.
He don't think that you're going to be.
Huh?
I said, you don't think you're going to be drunk, but you're going to be.
No, probably not that bad.
Shit. I mean, shit.
That's his dog. He was wanting a treat or something.
Yeah.
Wanting to go out or something.
He's probably wanting a treat. You want a treat? What do you want? What do you want? Well, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. No, I ain't gonna give it to you yet. Out. Ow. There. Damn, he got me again.
What'd you do, bust your arm?
He hit me with a toenail. He got a little toenail just like razors.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you a funny story about that, Jane. The worst eating I ever took from a woman happened to me after you been put to sleep like that. Hell, I got good blood anyway.
So he cut the blood on you?
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
No. I thought you liked me. Don't give me that fish out fool look. That's all I'm gonna have to do when you get back.
I had to go with Wackadoodle last night.
How did it go with Wackadoodle last night?
Wackadoodle.
Yeah. He said somebody you had somebody by the name of Wackadoodle on your live last night.
Oh, I don't know. We had, might have had, because we had Solex and Lance on here.
I gotta go and watch that.
Who that was, and they had Wackadoodle on it, man.
I gotta go watch that replay.
It might have been who it was, but underneath the picture it said Wackadoodle.
I said when he
Lance was on top.
I had to go back and watch the replay.
Yeah, I think it was Solex.
You think it was Solex?
Yeah.
Probably was.
That boy was something else.
Yeah, they had Wackadoodle on there. Who was Wackadoodle?
It was Solex, is what they're saying in the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had it wound up and had to mute Lance. Man, the echo between him and Solex was terrible. I could mute him and it'd stop it. But yeah, I do. Tell you what. Oh, give me that look.
Solex was Wackadoodle.
I'm on. He's a wackadoodle, all right. Don't start. Yeah, Mike was the other one up on the screen. Had Mike, Lance, and Solex. Now, you don't think that ain't a combination?
You had Lance, Mike, and Solex on.
Yeah.
The only ones I saw when I passed by there was I saw Ron, and I saw Lance, and I saw the one that said Wackadoo on it.
I've already watched the one. I've already watched the one from the night before last.
They were, yeah, that night before last and the night before that. Now them two nights right there, they were wilder than a buck in here.
I was on your panel the night before, not last night, not the night before, but the night before I think it was.
You were gone for 2 days.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know I'd watched the replay of Warner.
Was a replay on Friday, didn't
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Yeah, don't ask any of these women about chocolate now.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
If you're trying to snuggle up to a little old gal and
Yeah.
get sort of cozy with her, don't mention no chocolate, because you'd be out of the race right there. From what these women said last night, anyway.
I'll have to go back and watch the replay from last night. I know I watched that one about the chocolate.
Yeah, that was night before last. But then the night before that was just as bad. But see, there were 2 nights you didn't come in.
Yeah.
And both of them was.
Okay.
What about the other Michael Ann? I can see why folks put chocolate factories in now. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, there for a couple of nights, Kenny, I didn't say half a dozen words. I just back up and sit down and just let chat go. They had this chat running so fast you couldn't even read it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's hard to do that other work, isn't it, Amy?
Okay.
Shut up, Kenny. What?
You ain't right, John. Hey, little Carl and family.
You know, Mr. Carl. I didn't tell you to laugh. I didn't tell you get choked on that moose juice either. Is that a different color tonight, or is that still the windshield wiper?
That's orange, actually.
I thought it was a different color.
That is like it's like orange. It's like Fanta orange, sun-kissed orange is what it's like.
Mm-mm-mm. Here we go again. They got plumb embarrassed the hell out of me in here last night. The night before last.
Because I was gonna say not last night, but the night before last, you didn't have nobody on panel with you, right?
No, hell, it wasn't room for nobody to get on panel. I couldn't. If I'd have put that deal on there for them to get up on panel, it'd been 3 pages back by the time they clicked on it. I ain't lying. You couldn't read the chat. You couldn't keep up with it.
Okay.
Never said I didn't, Diane. So like I told my wife that when we got married, I said, yeah, I might say I do, but I never will say I'm blind.
And there he goes.
Went down the wrong hole.
He put me on full screen already.
It looks like hearing me cough.
No. Go.
Go with that mercy. Oh,
Jeez.
you went down the wrong hole. About to choke me to death.
What went down the wrong hole?
Thanks, boss.
You coming back, Rod? What's happening? Rod, you can take me off. You can take me off. You can take me off screen.
Huh?
He's got me on full screen for some reason.
Well, is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
I don't know why. What was the problem?
Huh?
What was the problem?
I don't talk about everything on here, Kitty. I'm tired. Mm-mm-mm.
Catch up, catch up, Kenny. What? What are you talking about?
Who? Oh, cruising?
Ben says catch up, King. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
That's what I was wondering. Like catching up on something.
How many people you gonna have in your room, Kenny?
Well, we're talking about on the cruise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a room home all by myself.
Oh, okay. Was he being tacky on his live, Michael Ann?
You can't, boy. You can't. Oh, okay. I got you now. You can't. Oh, okay. I got you now.
Well,
Never mind.
what do you mean, never mind?
No, I'm reading the chat. My friend says she cannot believe that I read the answer to Master Blank on my live.
Well, what was it, Kenny? Don't change the damn subject.
Y'all flipping me out. I tell you.
Yeah, you thinking about which way you're gonna go? Just tell it straight for a change.
Oh, Lord.
How come your ears so red?
You have to go back and watch the replay of that.
Why I gotta watch a replay? You can tell me what you said, just one word.
It was bait.
You go fishing?
Bait.
I said, did you go fishing?
No.
Bait or baiter?
Well, it could have been either one.
You see, it was singular instead of plural, huh?
Oh,
I didn't know you had an X-rated program going over there.
well, I just told the chat, I said, just come up with something that first comes to mind. That would make sense. Master Blank as what it was on the card.
I'd have figured Master Key or
Yeah, well, somebody said that. So,
yeah, I know it. Sometimes I think Kenny's filters get screwed up. What do you want? What do you need? You need to go out. You go outside? Is that what you want? Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
but yeah, I just it was a lot of fun. I'd never heard of that game until that YouTube supporter was told me about it. I actually bought it off Amazon. Lightning here. Oh, you can keep it there, James, because I don't want it. Hey, Scott.
Hello, kicking. Yeah, and Rocky can speak all right. I think about half what he knows is cuss words, though. Still working overtime, Scott?
He's actually in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg for the weekend. Actually, for the week, I think.
Probably learned them from Scott. Where'd you learn that from, Kenny?
What's that?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
What we're talking about?
Pay attention.
What? What are we talking about, people?
You're going to have to explain it to them, Michael Ann, I guess. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
You talking about the hot dog belly button? That story?
No, but what's that about? Oh, they were talking about where Rocky learned those cuss words at.
Oh, okay.
I think he got quite a vocabulary. I'm so glad you come in here kicking. We can. Kenny's been giving us all night. What are you grinning about, Kenny?
Huh? What?
You had an evil thought going there with that grin you had going. Don't go to laughing. I know you. It's like right now, you got that grin on your face and your head stuck down. You thinking something evil. Now you're trying to figure out how you're going to change the subject. See? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Do what?
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Because I know you're very good. You get a certain look on your face when you're thinking about boobs or butts or wieners or whatever.
I think you're thinking about barbed wire.
Barbed wire? Dad was saying about barbed wire.
Damn, he getting a little kinky tonight, isn't he? Yeah. I first got Kenny coming up here with me. I thought Kenny was really innocent. Then I get to thinking about it. Hell, he laughed like hell about everything we said, so he knew what we were talking about. He just acting like he didn't. Talking about that motor, and he.
You said the robotic, Ron.
Yeah. Now, how you know that, Michael Ann?
I'm not. I'm not going to ask Scott.
When somebody says melons, what do you think about, Kenny?
Melons.
Yeah, melons. Yeah.
There's cantaloupe. There's watermelon.
Well, that all.
I love those things.
Do what?
I love cantaloupe, watermelon.
Oh,
Huh? Mushmelon.
you talking about that size? You like little watermelons or big ones?
Let's see. Cruising Scene says, don't forget to tie the back of the gown when walking the halls on Thursday. I won't. Actually, I'll have to have somebody tie it because I don't know how to tie it. I'll actually be on a walker anyway. And I'll probably be sliding my whatever clothes I have on. I'll probably be sliding them back on anyway. Because more than likely I'll just be on the bed long enough to ramp do the surgery and then up not long after that after I wake up.
See, they want that evil thoughts again. Kenny was just straight laced as could be, and all of a sudden he got that grin on his face.
Because like I said, he wants me to be able to walk out of the hospital anyway. Didn't he, Dan? He don't want me laying around or even sitting in a chair much. He wants me up moving. But huh? What?
What do you mean? What?
I don't I seriously do not I don't wear those outside in public.
We appreciate it, kicking. Sweatpants, huh?
Yeah, I don't wear sweatpants outside public. Out in public, nope. Usually it's either have a good one, Scott. Usually it's either jeans or it's work pants, like what you normally would use like when you're working at a shop or something. And like I said, I do not wear shorts at all, period. So that's out too. So there you go.
Mm-mm-mm. Janice was on the road the other night too.
Oh, Dan, hopefully Amber won't put anything in my belly button tonight. That was hysterical. Yeah, I'm sure, probably.
Good night, kicking.
Good night, Scott. I'll probably wear shorts long enough to do that, but then after I'm done there, I'll be wanting to get out of them, put jeans back on.
Hello, Timmy Ray.
Like I said before, that's just how I was. That's how I was. That's how I was raised.
You gonna be drunk. You ought to just be walking around.
Well, the doctor already knows that I don't wear underwear. He's already seen that today.
There's that grin again.
I don't know. I don't know.
Um, um,
I don't know, Christensen.
what are you doing, Kenny?
Playing golf.
Oh Lord.
Linda Barker says she had her gallbladder removed and now patient surgery center discharged after 23 hours.
Yeah, he pretty good at dodging, man.
But yeah.
That why you don't like sweatpants, Kenny, because it ain't got no pocket.
Huh? I just don't like wearing sweatpants out in public. To me, sweatpants should, in my personal opinion, now this is just my personal opinion, sweatpants should be only wore when you're just playing around at home or going to bed or, doing stuff around the house, not out in public.
Okay.
That's just my honest opinion. But I know everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
I tell you what, Michael and Diane are not cutting you any slack.
and like I said, now uh, I don't mind. I don't mind me going outside my house in my yard in my sweatpants or anything like that. But as far as me like going outside and actually going somewhere, I'm gonna come back in here and change into some jeans or some work pants or something to before I go to the store or even to a doctor's office or whatever. So
Oh, I so used to it, Diane. I don't even think about it no more.
I'll probably go and get me some uh, loose uh, work pants or something like that or something. Won't be so tight.
Get you a pair of them Farmer Brown coveralls.
Something I don't know, but anyway. Um, but
But
yeah, that's just how I was raised, and like I said before, the way I was raised in church and stuff. That's just like I said. The guys wear jeans or dress pants or they don't wear shorts at all, and the women only wear either dresses or skirts all the time,
hello, Cookie.
even in the beach, even when they go to the beach, even when even when they go on a cruise, they wear dresses and skirts all the time.
You know how to swim, Kenny?
Apostolic, Pentecostal, cruising scene. Apostolic Pentecostal holiness is what they call it, actually.
Cookie, what are you up to tonight?
And I think he froze. Um, no, I don't swim. No, I don't know how to swim. I really don't.
I remember when I was a little kid, you went to church, you had to have a suit on, suit and a tie. When I moved this last time, I had three or four sport jackets and a couple of suits, and uh, I threw all them things away. I hated them suits.
I actually don't mind wearing suits. I actually that was all I ever wore most of the time when I was growing up in church was wearing a suit. Oh, I'm sure it will, Cookie. I'm not really worried about it, really. Uh, I'm gonna look at it as a piece of cake, really.
I think that's about the way most churches are now, Bear does. Lord, I don't know.
Now I will say, now if it's somebody new that's never been to our church before, we do accept them as they are, but we try to explain our beliefs to them and let them decide for themselves. We don't force it on them. We just explain it to them and things like that, and we let them decide for themselves.
That sounds complicated, Cookie.
Hmm?
Hmm? What are you, huh?
Talking about Dad over here, he's talking about something about he's gonna blow another hole in his gasket. I don't know what's.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, well, like I said, different churches, have different beliefs. I mean, and I mean, Dad grew up in all kinds of different. What's that one you grew up in, or had been around? He's been Presbyterian. He's been Baptist. He's been, yeah. I mean, different. You know, different. And what's that one that you said that you had went to one time that they believe what we're living on is the HELL?
Oh, that's uh, uh,
Seventh
the
Seventh Day Adventist,
no
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses. He's been to 7 Day Adventist churches. He's been to Jehovah's Witnesses, things like that. So yeah.
Sometimes they don't know till they get in there, Cookie. That's the way it goes.
You know, the Jehovah's Witnesses is always come around to the door. They always telling you that you're living in hell right now. That there ain't no such thing as a graveyard. Nobody gets buried or whatever.
But I don't usually.
I don't open the door to them no more. And if I do, I just tell them I already got a church. Thank you for going this way. Well, go find somebody else to preach to.
Yeah, we don't usually open the door. Uh, to people like that anymore. But anyway, let's change the subject.
That's what I was fixing to say. Yeah. You know, everybody's got their own religion, what own way they believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't bring up bring up those subjects very often on my live or
Oh God! I mean, like you did there was fine, but if it goes much further than that, then it gets to be a problem.
well. See, I don't. That's the reason why I'm pretty much quiet.
You ain't never been quiet.
No, I'm talking about as far as talking.
I know what you meant. Mm. Kid, if I didn't pick on you, you'd think something was wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I come in here sometime and didn't say nothing to you, or you'd be thinking, what in the world is he doing? Or what's he cooking up now? Excuse me. Cookie want to know when it is. All right, well, I ain't got it.
18th is mine, Cookie. Next Thursday. Not sure. Not sure what time yet, but it is going to be next Thursday. He did ask me yesterday. He said, "What day?" He said, "You what do you want to do? You want me to put you on the schedule, or do you want me to, or do you want to call me and schedule for you a day to come in and do it?" I said, "You go ahead and just put me on the schedule, and put me as to whatever day you have available." And I said, "The sooner the better."
I'll always tell him I want to be first on that damn schedule. That way I get a cup of coffee quicker.
Well, it's bad enough. Like I said, I got to go about 24 hours without anything to eat or drink.
Well, that's something else too. If you go early in the morning, well, it's not but about 12 hours without something to drink. But
Yeah.
yeah, this month has gone by, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it. I'm looking at the positive side of it, and I'm gonna look at it as a piece of cake.
Well, what about it? Y'all about ready to shut this thing down tonight?
Already?
I'm, I'm tired tonight.
Oh,
What you mean ready? We've been up there an hour and a half.
I didn't think it'd been that long already.
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half already.
Jeez. Well, time flies when you have fun, dude.
Yep. Mm-mm. I'm sort of like James, and you ain't got much choice but keep going. Damn sure can't quit.
But
There it does. Did I give you the name of them other people that were building that camper? Well, we go till everybody starts getting quiet, and everybody sort of got quiet. That's right, Cookie.
what? Well, don't start answering yourself.
The who?
I was telling Dad. I told him. I said. He said. He said he's talking to himself, and I said, "Well, don't start answering yourself."
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that I don't mind the not eating. I just don't like the no coffee.
you're a coffee. You're a coffee person like I am, aren't you, Ron?
In the morning, I am. Yeah. First thing in the morning, I want a cup of coffee and nothing else. Rocky don't even get up. That was the only thing that me and my wife had trouble on. Is I get up in the morning and I don't even want to talk to anybody when I first get up. And she would get up in the morning, yeah, just running like a magpie, and thought it was funny.
So you're
Yeah, I know it. Not supposed to.
yeah. Sorry to hear that, Diane Phoenix.
Okay.
I don't have any right now though. But
It, it,
y'all
it done
talking
got.
this coffee, making me want some.
What are you laughing about?
I know what you're thinking, Ron.
I don't even have to say nothing this time because you're going to get a mouthful and start laughing on your own.
Oh, Lord. Have a good night, Cruising Scene.
Yeah, Cruising, you have a great night. It ain't going to help. You still going to have a mouthful. You going to, Tanya? What was the other one Steve was talking about? So you couldn't hum and hold your nose at the same time?
And he's frozen.
Yeah. What's the matter, Kenny? Did you get choked anyway?
Oh, Lord.
What'd you do? Spill that all over your shirt?
No.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, I got your number now. You can put it up. It don't matter. Every time you get that jug close to your mouth, you're gonna go to cracking up.
And there goes Ron. Oh boy. So where Kenny need to get Kendra on the stream with you, and you and Kenny won that. She's been on here before.
Yeah, Janet, I saw him on his live stream tonight, and today, he was still standing. He was still having a good time with it. Now where'd Kenny go? He must not have got him a drink a while ago. All right, he gonna get that jug up to his mouth one of these days, and then just fall out laughing, spit that drink all over everything. Mm. Yeah, no, she must have heard the story too, because I think she was running the camera. Have a good one, Kenny. Yeah, eating potato chips. Well, Kenny done run off. I guess I might as well run off too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the most I've seen Steve cut up. But anyway,
I'm back.
everything come out all right.
I'm good.
All right, we're gonna shut it down. You have Kenny. Stay out of trouble.
I will try to. Good night, y'all. He's freezing up. And you're still going, Ron.